Hey there, what's up? It's Franco. Hey, I want to show you how you can create multiple blogs on the same $25 platform inside of Empower Network without a whole lot of rigmarole. Okay, I'm going to show you some examples here. So, for example, you could go if you want to start a blog. Let me just be straight up with you too. There's a couple of very specific reasons why I really love blogging using the Empower Network platform. But let's see, somebody blowing up my message here. Hey Don, blowing up my messages while I'm doing a video. But so there's some very specific reasons why I prefer using at some point or other. You got to own your content, you got to own the platform that you're putting it on, and you got to have fun with the platform that you're using. Okay, for example, a lot of people say, well, I can just start a blog for free, right? Well, you could. Like I did here. I mean, you can go to Blogger and get a boring and get a free blog here, right? Now notice number one, you don't own the platform. So if somebody hates on your content, Blogger can just, wipe it off the map, right? And there have been niches that have been wiped off the Blogger map. And let's say you get into some topics that, let's say you're an assertive, aggressive, opinionated blogger and you love to rant and rave because nothing generates juicy traffic more than a real heated debate session. And for that, you need some topics that get people emotional, right? It just makes sense. So you start ranting and raving about stuff, and it just depends all the time. On a free platform, it depends, man. Are you going to tick off people that are going to start labeling you as somebody that's here or there or whatever? And whatever happens, you can show up one day and your blog can be just turned off. A lot of my friends have done that. But can you start a free blog on Blogger? Sure. Look at how lonely it looks. Right? I mean, there's no monetization. It doesn't look pretty. Anything you want to start doing to this thing, you start having to reach into some technical skills. And at the end of the day, you have to reach in your pocket to make it look and work decently. Okay, number two, WordPress. Sure, man, WordPress is awesome. Look at how beautiful it looks, right? Look at how unmonetized that is, right? And then every time you log into your back office, you have their ads always telling you to upgrade to the premium. That's $100 anyway, right? And there's relatively, you get 10 gigs of space if you're loading up a lot of graphics. And if you're a real blogger, you'd be amazed, man. You'd be amazed if you're consistent, anywhere near consistent. You're going to fill it up with data pretty quick. You start sharing stuff left and right, and all of a sudden, boom, you're full. And same thing can happen. People can flag you if you're really wanting to generate traffic and you want to push the envelope, you want to live out on the edge and have some colorful debates going on. Depending on what the political flavor in the air is, any possible day, you just don't own your own content, and people can hate on you enough to have WordPress just say, you know what, it's not worth having your stuff. We're just going to turn you off, right? Or you promote the wrong banner, you promote the wrong offer, and God forbid you try to actually make money on your blog and somebody calls you on it and they can not like what you're trying to market or promote. Yeah, it's not a free country inside a WordPress blog either, and they can go away. Plus, if you want to start customizing stuff, you got to reach in your pocket, man. Free is only going to take you here, okay, here. Their ads in your back office, no further functionality other than what you see here. Right? Now, there's no monetization going on, so unless you just want a diary, that's cool too. Now, if you were going to go this route, I would highly recommend you. I mean, where's the traffic on WordPress? You got to go out there and fight for the traffic, right? So you can start a free blog on WordPress or on Blogger, but so what, right? Nobody's going to drop traffic love on you. You can't just post something that is, a topic for good discussion or debate and have people instantly on it and create a debate and a conversation and, a conversation going back and forth, right? That's what you want to generate traffic. Well, you have to post on your blogs here because they're free, right? Free little platform. And then you have to go back to Facebook and social networks and syndication, and you got to promote it and move it and let people see and share it all over the place to get some traction back to it, right? So if what you're looking for is a free blog And you definitely don't want to lift a finger to invest a penny, not a penny, into your blog, and you want some traffic to miraculously show up to it one day, then I just suggest you scratch the whole Blogger and the WordPress idea, right? And you just stay on Facebook, man. And you start a blog on Facebook. You know what a blog is titled on Facebook? A blog a blog on Facebook is called a fan page. It's called a business page or a fan page, right? You set up a page on Facebook like I have here. It looks like a personal profile, but it's not. It's a Facebook fan page, and I've got it set up to brand myself here. It's my own little plat. The only thing is, hey, if Facebook goes away,